Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. Now, you'll have seen a much prettier illustration of this on the header, the start of this video. Um, but what we've got is we've got a circle with a radius of 16 that touches an equilateral triangle in three places. And we need to find out what the area of the triangle is. And you'll note that there's a line here. Now, to find the area of the triangle, we need the base times the height divided by 2. So, what we've got to do is we've got to find the length of the base and the height of this thing. Now, it's an equilateral triangle. And something I want you to note is that this line here is a tangent to a circle. And however badly drawn, that is a right angle. Now, if that's a right angle, and this is an equilateral triangle, and this is the radius, and it is in the center of everything, this distance from here to here is the same as this distance from here to here and out to here. What it does is it splits this angle, and so that is 30 and that is 60. And we can use that. So let's do so. Now, this is this, and this is this. And we're going to go about finding that first. So 16, 60 degrees. And for those of you who've done circular trigonometry, the length of this side is going to be 16 times root 3. Just have a quick look at that. Those of you who haven't seen this before will no doubt be scratching your heads, but some of you will be able to do this really quickly. If we've got 60 degrees here and 1 here, that is root 3. If we've got 16 here, that'll be 16 times root 3. But I digress. We're going to do this on a calculator. Okay, so let's get going. So the tangent of 60 degrees is equal to x on 16. So 16 times the tangent of 60 degrees equals x. So let's pop that in the calculator. 16 times tangent of 60 degrees. That is this length here is 27 point, we'll call it 71 centimeters. And that's just a note to myself that it is that distance. That's why it's in red and not blue, which means that the base of this is going to be twice that. So I'll just get a number for that, and we'll call that 55.42. Now, I am indulging in some rounding. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't round until you get to the end of this normally, but I have to fit this into a certain period of time, otherwise people fall asleep, and so that's what I've done. Now, the next thing we need is this height. Now, we know that that's 16 because it's also a radius. We need to find from here to here, which is this thing on our triangle. Now, you do not need to resort to trigonometry to do that. We have 16 here and we have 27.71 there. A bit of Pythagoras will find us that. So 16 squared plus 27.71 squared equals 1023 and some change. We will find the square root of that, and the answer is 31.99, which I'm going to call 32. So that is 32. Now, we need to add 16 to that, because this continues on down here and encompasses that. So that is 48. So what do we have? Well, we've got the base, which is 55.42. That's that. We've got the height, which is 48, which is that. Multiply them and divide by 2, and we will get our area. Okay, 55.42 times 48 divided by 2 equals, let's just make sure we've got that right, 55.42 times 48 divided by 2. 55.42, do it twice and just check, times 48 divided by 2, I get 1330.08 centimeters squared. Okay, well, I hope that you found that interesting and useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.